Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. We are back with another wig install, and this wig is actually from Amazon. This is Icy Hair, but this is their Amazon store, and I am wearing their Wear and Go glueless Afro Kinky Curly lace closure wig. This is a 6x4 HD lace closure texture Afro curly, and I do have this in 20 inches. The density is around 180%, I believe, but I will have the direct link and everything listed in the description box down below. So take a look at this hair, you guys. Once again, this is their Afro Kinky Curly texture 6x4 HD lace. Now that lace does come pre-cut, pre-plucked for you, so again, nothing that you have to do. And I will say that the lace does melt pretty well. Now if you would like to bleach it a little bit more, you are more than welcome to do so, but those knots are pretty small, so you can definitely get away without bleaching it. The inside of the wig is a nice dome cap, which tends to be a lot more comfortable, breathable, and stretchy. You also have the adjustable elastic band as well for a nice glueless wig install. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump on into the wig install. So the first thing that you want to do is take some makeup and add it onto your lace. Just like I told you guys earlier, if you would like to bleach the knots just a little bit more, you can. But in my personal opinion, the knots were pretty tiny, so I did not bleach the knots. I didn't do anything to the wig. So all I did was just add some foundation on the lace, adjusted the adjustable strap, and I went ahead and threw the wig on. I like to make sure that my wigs are centered properly, so you guys are going to see me adjust it quite a bit. But once I was comfortable with where it was laying, I went ahead and used my wax stick and my hot comb just to get rid of the hair that was in my face, and then I added a little bit more foundation right at the edges of the lace. Okay, so here you guys will see me dabbing just a little bit more foundation right at the edges. A little bit of foundation goes a long way, trust me. Now in the middle part, I will be using some more foundation, but I'll be going in with a lighter foundation. Your scalp is a lot lighter than your skin tone, so I try to mimic that when it comes to my wigs all together. But once I finished that, you guys, she was looking nice and natural, real quick, real simple, real easy. And remember, this is Icy Hair's Amazon store, so they did a really good job, especially for all my beginners out there. This wig is perfect. So as usual, I do like to make sure that the top of my wigs are laying as flat as possible. So I'll be doing my method with my wax stick and my hot comb to make sure that the top of the wig is laying completely flat. I do the same thing on both sides. Just make sure you guys do not run the hot comb through the curls. You do not want to ruin the curls. Okay, we are halfway done, you guys. As you can see, the lace is looking good, wig is nice and flat, so now it is time to refresh these curls. I did one side off camera, and I'm going to show you guys how I did the other side. There is this method going around where a lot of girls are actually brushing through the dry curls. That way they can recreate a curl pattern and do the coiling method. If you wanted to go through all that, that's completely up to you, but I do not recommend that. I feel like that damages their hair to actually brush through the curls when they are completely dry. So the first thing you want to do, especially with this texture, you want to go in sections. I'm going to work with 2 sections today, and I'm going to make sure that the hair is drenched in water first. I won't be using a brush or a comb or anything like that. I'm going to strictly finger detangle with my fingers, and then once the hair is thoroughly detangled through, I will be setting the curls with some gel. So now that the hair is saturated enough with water, I finger detangled. Now I'll be going in with just a little bit of gel to go ahead and set these curls in place. The curl pattern was beautiful straight out the box, so that's part of the reason why we did not have to do too much with this hair. Also, if you want to use mousse, you definitely can. I normally use mousse, but I ran out, so I will be using some gel today. So I went ahead and just smoothed it on into the hair, and I also did the raking method, which is where you use your fingers as combs. You're kind of like combing through the hair. That's all that I did. I did the same thing to both sections, you guys. So let's talk about the hair quality for a bit. Obviously, the hair quality does look good on camera. In person, it was really good as well. I didn't have excessive tangling, and I also did not have excessive shedding, but just remember that this is a curly texture, which is why I stress the importance of making sure that you put water on the hair before you do anything to it to limit any shedding, tangling, etc. Like, don't give yourself a headache when it's really not necessary, you guys. Make sure you are drenching the hair with water. But as you guys can see, the lace was actually really good as well. No complaints there. And I love how the hair took to my gel. Also, those curls were definitely popping through. No complaints here on my end. Okay, she is officially finished, so I did go ahead and blow dry the hair off camera. Whenever you're using a blow dryer to blow out your curls or a diffuser, try to focus on cool air, that way you don't cause too much frizz. But this is the final result, you guys. She came out really nice. I didn't really have to pick the hair too much or anything like that to get this density. She just dried like this, which is great. And as you guys can see, I am getting volume, but I'm also getting texture as well. Like, you definitely see the curl pattern, some defined curls there, which is exactly what I wanted. So make sure you guys go ahead and you check out my description box down below. I will have all the information that you need, including the direct link to this wig unit in itself. Definitely easy to work with and definitely nice for beginners. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.